Buddy, I am here to walk you through the assignments of our first week back from the break. This is the ninth week in quarter two. The dates are January 4th through January 8th. So this video will show you what you need to do throughout this week. First off, the weekly objective is right here. It can explain how ideas, events, and compromises led to the ratification of the Constitution. We are going to be looking at events leading up to and during the Constitutional Convention, the type of things that were discussed, the compromises that were made to make the Constitution a reality this week. So first, you're going to be completing stations Why We Need a Constitution on pages 8 and 9 in your Unit 4 interactive notebook. You'll remember from what we talked about before break that the Articles of Confederation were the first form of government that America had, and they didn't work very well. And so these stations right here are how you're going to go over and learn a little more about some of the issues of the Articles of Confederation. In Station 1, all you need is a calculator. You just do some simple math, asks you to do a little bit of simple math here. Second, watch this video right here. You can click here, and there's the link. For the third station, you're going to read this book right here. It says, beginning on page 197, read only these two sections, Problems with Britain and Problems with Spain. Just those two sections. You don't need to read anything more. And then finally, you're going to argue if the articles of effective were or were not effective. You're going to highlight what you think, and you're going to put some evidence down from the link that you get here. So that's the first assignment you are doing this week. On Tuesday, we're going to be going over the convention itself. After looking at some of the weaknesses, people decided that they did need a new form of government. So this is pretty straightforward. You go through the slideshow, and starting on page 10, you're looking at filling out these notes here. We're looking at 3 of the major compromises of the Constitutional Convention. What you'll be doing is filling out both proposals, in this case, the Virginia Plan and the New Jersey Plan, and then what the compromise was will go right here, and what it did will go right here. And like I said, two more of the major compromises here. That's what you're doing on Tuesday. Go through the PowerPoint on this page and fill out the notes. On Wednesday, the discussion over slavery played a very important role and a very controversial role in the Constitutional Convention. So you're going to be reading some writings from people who attended that, as well as recorded speeches and what people said when they were at the convention on and about slavery. So read through these, answer the questions here, then read through the historian interpretations as well as the primary sources and fill out this. What it's asking is, did this person, according to what they wrote down, think slavery was a problem? If no, why not? And if yes, why weren't they trying to end slavery? Why were they okay with a constitution that maintained the institution of slavery? So read through all of this, fill out this graphic organizer right here. The final thing you're going to be doing this week, oops, wrong one, in class, there we go. Final thing you're going to be doing in class is working on History Day. You have 6 sources and noodle tools and everything in the History Day packet up to the rough draft finished to date. You should work on your rough draft if you are all caught up. If not, get caught up. We have about a month at this point until History Day, so you'll really want to start making sure you have everything ready to go so you can start putting your project together as soon as possible. All right, finally, for Friday, you're going to be doing an insert learning activity. If you were not in class when we created the insert learning and installed it on your Chromebook, follow the instructions in this video right here and make sure if you're my student, you join my class and if you're in Miss Crandall's class, that you join hers. There will be either my code to join or Miss Crandall's code to join right up here above the video, so that you can join our classes. Once you've joined our classes, you'll see an assignment right here, and you'll click on it. Yours might look a little different than mine, but basically you're reading this to review the compromises we talked about the other day. And as you scroll through, oh, I need to sign in, it looks like. There we go, got all signed in. So as you scroll through, you'll see questions that you need to answer. A video to watch, some multiple choice questions. So as you click through all this, just make sure you answer all the questions and you read through this article. And that is everything we're doing this week. Again, the quarter 2, week 9 assignments, it breaks it all down right here. And if you have any questions, you can email myself or Miss Crandall, and we'd be happy to help.